Hi everybody, welcome to 30 Day Booty Bodyweight Edition. I'm Tamara and this is day 11. And one of my favorite bodyweight exercises is step-ups. So you don't need something to step up on, but you'll really get a lot out of this if you can find something stable to step up and down off of, and maybe jump up and down off of. That's gonna be your option at the end. So we're gonna do 5 sets today, and we'll start with step-ups. So we're gonna take one leg up onto the step, and the other leg is gonna come back, and we're gonna come into a lunge. So you can put your arms low, you can hold weights if you wanted to. If you take a higher center of gravity, that's gonna be a little bit harder. So I'm gonna just start here with my hands on my hips. And I'm gonna push into that step, and I'm gonna either tap up or float that leg. So I'm gonna land slowly and lift slowly. So watch this knee, because it might try to collapse in toward the midline. I'm kind of stepping in a hole there, so I'm moving my foot over a little bit. Up and down. Definitely okay to use your arms as counterbalance as well. Push from the foot, squeezing the glute, and a nice soft landing. So sideways, you can see that there's really a very pronounced forward and back motion, as well as a very pronounced up and down motion. So I'm getting that good stretch right there in that butt before I get that big contraction. Push, squeezing the bum. I think this is number 10. I want to go up to 15. There's the balance. There we go. Got it. 1, 2, 4. So I love to say that we're never isolating a muscle, and that's true. We've got a lot of different muscles always at work. But this is one of the best ways to come close to isolating that glute muscle. That big, strong glute maximus is going to do most of the work of lifting us. That's in conjunction with your hamstrings, your quadriceps, your inner thighs, your outer thighs, your glute medius, your abdominals, your lower back, whatever you have going on up here. That's still working. But the big money is on that big glute. And slower is our goal today, so that we can get that big stretch in that butt before we contract it. I think that was 10. I'm going to do 5 more. 1, 2, and 5. Good. All right. So 3 sets to go. This time I'm going to turn my toes out a little bit, and I'm in more of a squat position. So I'm going to pull with the glute on that side, and then I'm going to go wide as I come down. Really watch that knee on the stepping leg. Make sure that it doesn't follow in. That was 3 of them. I'm just going to show you, as opposed to the last set, where I was really distinctly moving front and back. This one I'm trying to move side to side as much as I can. And I'm just going to come around so I can see you. Hi. You'll probably feel your inner thighs, which is a really nice cue for you to lift up from your pelvic floor and engage your abdominals. I think 2 more will get me to 15. Great. And then I'm just going to pop over to the other side. So I've got that wide stance, I've got that stable knee over the stepping leg. 2. Nice and strong in the belly. And you can make that harder. There's always a way to make it harder, right? Today I just want to get that nice, snug inner thigh, deep belly, booty squeezing goodness. But you can modify that to get the experience that you're looking for today. I think 4 more should get me somewhere near 15. I'm gonna do 1 more just in case. Grand. All right. So the last thing we're gonna do is just gonna be a power squat. So I'm gonna inch that forward just a little bit. So stand with your feet comfortably wide, and we're just gonna come down. I like to have my hands out in front, and we're just gonna power up. So looking like this, we're gonna sit back and power up. So I'm not locking my knees, but I am squeezing my butt forward. And I'm not squeezing my butt so far forward that I lose my posture. But I'm gonna come down and pow. If you wanna make that a little harder, you can come down, 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 pow. Land on a soft knee. Always land on a soft knee. You don't wanna land on a straight joint. So that's your power. Slow, 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 power. If you wanna add a little bit more intensity, you can go slow, 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 power. Stand up tall. Not landing on a locked knee on that bench. Landing soft and then extending fully. Trying to get the whole foot up on the bench. What I don't want is a big slap, because you want to have that control of a soft, controlled landing, as opposed to, which is sloppy and is going to rattle your joints. All right, so we've got 15 of those total. I'm sure I've done at least 5. Take your time if you need to. Think about our 3 B's: booty, belly, and breath. I don't know what I'm doing with the arms on that one. You can do it whatever way you like. Certainly harder without that push of momentum. I love these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good work today, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.